great end to the pre-season with a win today against Bury. How pleasing was that result and performance?
It's always nice to win, especially against a league club. Actually thought, I thought the first half we were dominant. I know we had the win, so we did create a few chances. Bradley Gress missed a great chance in the far post. Dion could have made a little bit more out of one-on-one situations, but great work ethic. Give away a really poor goal just on half time, and then I suppose the first 20 minutes of the second half, Bury had more of the ball, put us under a bit of pressure, defended well, and then we scored a great team goal to actually put the game to bed.
We mentioned the competition for places up front on Tuesday. Great to see Mike Phoenix among the goals today, scoring 2 and had a hand in Jack's goal as well. How important a player can he be this season?
Yeah, well, all three of them. If you ever want to do anything between the three of them, they've got to be looking for 50 to 60 goals between them. Obviously, Devine can also play the withdrawn role, and I thought today was lively. It gives us something different. I know he's a left winger in effect, but today he played behind. Dion's got goals in him, so they've all got goals, and Lowy will chip in from different areas of the pitch. So just got to make sure that we keep on working on trying to keep out silly goals. That's the only disappointment. Give away a poor goal today, just on half time, and on Tuesday night we come out and give away a sloppy goal against Accrington. Great from their point of view, but we should have been higher up the pitch and right from the start, and just little bits which I'm just going to be picky on.
You said you're going to be picky, but overall you must be really pleased with how the pre-season's gone. Loads of really good performances and good results as well.
Yeah, I said the results are thingy. They are what they are. Getting into good habits of winning. I think to actually get through today, Gilly's got a bit of a tweak in his groin, but apart from that, Andy Paddy's got a little tweak in the hammy. Neither a million miles away, so please.
You mentioned that pre-season so far has been very intense. I think you said you gave the players a bit more of a break this week. How do you see the next week going as preparations continue for Telford?
It's steady what every week it'd be now. They've done the bulk of 5 weeks of really hard work. I'm not saying that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday isn't going to be hard work for them, but it actually does give them an extra day off, and it brings it down. A little bit more focus on what we're going to expect from Telford. But emphasise what we're good at and trying to work mainly to actually make sure our strengths are going.
There's always a buzz about the place, isn't there, just before the start of the season. Personally, how much are you looking forward to the season and working with this group of players?
Well, as I said, I've enjoyed obviously from the minute coming back, especially like the first game friendly back at Hague Avenue, but I suppose next week's the first time you'll have sulking faces and a bit of pressure on you.
Overall you must be really, really looking forward to the season now.
Yeah, I think we've got a great squad. Couldn't have asked any more in terms of what we've got, what we've brought in. They've seemed to gel. They're a good group, so we've got all the ingredients to have a really, really good season.
You mentioned at the start the number of kind of attacking players we've got. Is that kind of your biggest selection headache really, ahead of Telford, kind of who to play, how to play them? What are the other big decisions you've got to make?
I think we've got competition all over the pitch, across the back four. We've got 6 defenders. All 6 will expect to start, but only 4 will. Across the midfield, obviously Morgs has missed a fair bit, but you can see he's got an hour in him up to now. Good week behind him. Does he come into me thoughts to start? Probably not. People who have missed bits of pre-season, you've got to look at the bigger picture and say, it's a 42-game season, so they don't have to be right from day one, but they have to make an impact through the course of the season, so I'm sure they will.
And finally, Telford next week, a place you know well, of course. You've won this league with them before. You won the league with Burscough there about 10 years ago. How much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, it's always nice to go. It was always a really, really lucky ground for me to go when I was a manager. Obviously I ended up managing and got friends like one of the main owners has to become one of my closest mates, so it'd be nice to go down and see him, but as I said, I hope they have a really good season after 10 to 5 on Saturday.
Thanks, Liam.